Benito Mussolini, the founder of Italian fascism and dictator of Italy from 1922 to 1943, was one of the most prominent figures of 20th century totalitarianism. His dramatic fall from power capture and execution in April 1945 marked a brutal end to his reign. But as with many controversial leaders, his death and legacy are shrouded in conspiracy, mystery, and intrigue. From questions about who truly ordered his execution to claims about secret diaries and missing Nazi treasures, the story of Mussolini's end is far from settled. 1. The official account of Mussolini's death. On April 27th at 1945, Mussolini and his mistress Clara Petacci were captured by Italian partisans while trying to flee to Switzerland. On April 28th, they were executed by firing squad in the town of Giulino di Mezzegra. The next day, their bodies were hung upside down in Milan's Piazzale Loreto as a public display. This marked a violent end, but details surrounding his capture and death have been questioned for decades. 2. The mystery of who gave the execution order. Official version. The execution was ordered by the National Liberation Committee, particularly by communist leader Walter Audicio, known as Colonel Valerio. Conspiracy theories suggest the British Secret Intelligence Service, MI6, may have played a role. Why? To prevent Mussolini from revealing secret wartime negotiations between the Allies and Fascist Italy. Some argue Churchill wanted Mussolini silenced before he could expose Allied double-dealings or pre-surrender talks with Nazis. This theory is partly fueled by delayed or redacted wartime documents raising questions about British and American motives. 3. The secret diaries of Mussolini. One of the most debated post-war mysteries involves Mussolini's alleged personal diaries, said to contain correspondence with Hitler and Churchill, details of Axis-Lini secrets and political strategies. Several versions have surfaced over the years, but most have been dismissed as forgeries or suppressed due to political sensitivity. Conspiracy theory. The real diaries were taken by British agents or Italian partisans and either destroyed or hidden. If authentic, they could reveal embarrassing truths about how far Allied leaders had negotiated with Mussolini and Hitler before the war ended. 4. The Gold of Dongo. When Mussolini was captured, he was traveling with a convoy containing millions in gold, jewels, cash, and documents referred to as the Gold of Dongo. Only a portion of the treasure was recovered. Some believe SS officers or local partisans looted it, while others think intelligence agencies took the valuables and documents. What's missing? Classified documents allegedly listing Nazi collaborators in Italy, financial links between Fascist Italy, the Vatican, and foreign banks. To this day, most of the treasure was Mussolini killed later. Some theories argue Mussolini wasn't killed on April 28th, but instead interrogated for hours or days by Allied agents or partisans. Executed only after certain information was extracted, or silenced permanently when he became a liability. This is partly based on inconsistent timelines in witness statements, forensic doubts, and delayed reports reaching Allied command. 6. The post-war fascist network. Theory. Mussolini's fall did not end Italian fascism. Former fascists allegedly formed underground networks with protection from anti-communist Western powers during the Cold War. This includes the Gladio network, a real NATO-backed stay-behind operation meant to resist a Soviet invasion, but later accused of being involved in terrorist attacks and political manipulation in Italy. Conspiracy connection. Gladio operatives may have included ex-fascists who benefited from hidden wartime deals, Mussolini's lost documents or looted wealth. 7. Mussolini's legacy and modern fascist myth-making. To some fringe groups and far-right circles, Mussolini is rebranded not as a villain, but a misunderstood nationalist. Conspiracies claim he tried to break from Hitler late in the war. Others suggest he was a victim of global elites who feared his rise as a populist leader. These modern interpretations often ignore Mussolini's brutal regime, war crimes, and alignment with Nazi Germany, but show how conspiracy theories can twist historical narratives. Conclusion. The death of Benito Mussolini remains a dark chapter filled with uncertainty. Who truly ordered his execution? What happened to the lost gold and secret documents? Did global powers intervene to silence or protect wartime secrets? While mainstream history paints Mussolini as a defeated dictator, the shadows surrounding his final days continue to invite speculation. His life and mysterious death serve as a reminder of how power, secrecy, and war leave behind questions the world may never fully answer.